Now, don't forget what I said. Feet up, telly on, and don't move.
All day?
All day.
Yes, boss.
And don't even think about Frank Butcher.
Leave all the worrying to you, shall I?
Well, I'm going to talk to him. So there's nothing to worry about. See you later.
Hello, Kath.
Claire.
What's all this? Spring cleaning or nest building?
Just sorting a few things out, that's all.
Oh, sounds like nest building to me.
Oh, it takes my mind off the birth.
You've got nothing to worry about. You've done it before.
I wasn't 45.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I know. Just the baby I'm worried about.
Well, hello.
Mum, can't stop long. I'll pick up at 1 o'clock, OK?
Well, why?
I'm taking it to the prison.
But there's no need. I can manage on the bus.
I've sorted with Alan, all right?
Yeah, but there's no
It's
need.
sorted.
But...
I want to take you, OK?
All right, then. Are you still all right to babysit tonight? Oh, you haven't forgotten, have you?
I'm sorry, Mum. Ruth's arranged for us to go round and see a couple of old mates of hers.
All right, doesn't matter.
No, it does. I'll cancel. She can go round on her own.
No, it doesn't matter. It was only Willie.
You sure?
1
o'clock, then?
1 o'clock.
Listen, I could babysit for you.
We were only going to go over the Vic, that's all. Just thought it might make a change, look at a different four walls.
But I'll babysit. It'd be a pleasure. Anyway, I'll probably be asking you to do the same for me before long. Hi, Frank. You all right? Listen, about yesterday. I was only trying to help. You got me wrong, you know.
Boy. Nice house.
Well, when are you going to talk to him?
I've got to think about what I've got to say. He's a bit of a tricky customer, isn't he? Look, it's a bit difficult for me to talk right now. I'm busy. So I'll talk to you later, yeah? OK. Cheers. They always want everything done right away, don't they?
You will be careful what you say. He's got nothing to lose, remember?
I can handle him.
There was something about him when I saw him earlier. He's close to the edge, Phil.
Yeah, well, he's pushing me close to the edge, you know.
No, look, promise me you won't lose your temper.
I'll do my best.
Promise.
I promise. I want to know your plans.
Plans?
That's right.
That's a luxury, making plans.
What?
You got to belong somewhere, you know. You got to have a place, security. You got to have a life, and you can make plans.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you're right,
You
Frank.
see, that kid that died in the fire, he couldn't make plans. He just had to go with the flow, you know, grab his chances when he saw them.
Yeah, well, this is all
He
very
couldn't
well.
plan, you know, where he was going to sleep that night. I mean, he just had to wait and see, you know. Could have easily have been a shop doorway or an empty garage.
Frank, I ain't come here to talk
First
about
place
that
he
geezer,
came
all right?
across was a car. It was my car, and it was on my forecourt.
Yeah,
You see, what I can't understand is, you see, I always lock the cars. Always lock the cars. Only not that night. I must have been too wound up, you see.
You just got to forget him, Frank.
I only wish I could.
I know what you want, Frank. You want to pick a fight with me.
No.
Only you ain't got the bottle to do it with me direct. So you get my pregnant wife instead.
Now, why would I want to pick a fight with you?
Because you walk back into Walford and you want to be the old Frank Butcher. But you can't. Because everybody's moved on, haven't they? So you look around for someone to blame, and here I am. I'm married, I'm settled down, I've got a nice house. Everything's going right for me, innit? Well, maybe that ain't fair, Frank. But that's how it is. Now, I can understand you not liking that. But just leave Kathy out of it, all right? You got something to say? Just say it to me.
Yeah, I've got something to say.
Well, I'm listening.
How do you sleep of a night?
What?
You see, he tried the door and it was open, you know. And he thought, you know, it's dry. It's dry, it's out of the wind. All he wanted was a decent night's keep. I mean, ain't a lot to ask, cause you...
You've got to forget him,
Yeah,
Frank.
maybe he was taking the bits, you know.
You've got to start looking ahead.
God. What a price to pay for a bed for the night.
Fresh herb. Or you can buy it freeze-dried. If you buy it fresh, it has a wonderful aniseed flavour. And you need a good big bunch of it, about
Hello?
2 tablespoons of the same.
You see, if I was a Catholic, I could go to confession, you know, talk to a priest, you know, offload the guilt.
Frank, we can't go and tell anybody.
I
You
keep
do
thinking
understand
I've
that.
fallen as far as I can, that I've reached bottom and there's no further to go, but I'm wrong.
Frank, we've got to learn to
Keep
put it
falling
behind us.
down and down and down, and you know why, don't you? Justice, that's why, justice.
Justice.
Yeah, and you see, look, all he wanted was a place to sleep. 1 minute he was alive, and the next he was dead. Because of us, because of our greed, a man died. You see, the thing is that no one's paid yet, and he deserves justice, Phil. Can't you see that? Can't you see that? The man needs justice.
I think Martin's still got his light on up there.
All right, I'll pop up and check on him in a minute. Thanks, Kathy.
I've only been here 2 minutes. Oh, Willie got hold of you, right, did he?
What?
I told him to phone you at the Vic.
Did you?
Well, he phoned you here from the hospital. He was in casualty with his mum.
Oh, I left a message on his answer phone.
And what's the problem?
The message I left.
I don't want that.
It'd be better for you than a whiskey. Drink it. Finish it, Frank, eh? You feeling any better?
Nothing will make me feel better.
Being man here, Frank. It can't be good for you, all the reminders, can it?
You think I should leave, eh?
Yeah.
Where would I go?
Anywhere that ain't here.
I've been thinking along the same lines. There's no place for me here.
You're right.
There's been no justice here.
Look, Frank, that geezer, he's dead. It's over for him.
Yes, but it ain't over for me, is
well,
it?
that's what I've been
and
trying
the
to
thing is,
tell
you see,
ya.
the thing is that I can't carry on unless I do the right thing. The thing I should have done right from the off.
Which is what?
I've got to go to the police.
You can't.
I've got to.
You just ain't thinking, Frank. You can't go to the old bill. You drop everyone in it. It ain't just me, is it? There's Pat, there's Ricky, there's Kathy. They all know what happened. They'll be done for concealing evidence. You ain't thinking, Frank.
I'm sorry, Phil. I've got no choice.